hero, Doug the dog, captured the villain Huggy Wuggy, the dastardly blue creature managed to escape and return to the time machine that he had stolen. Once again, Doug is being relied upon to recapture the slippery villain.
Hello, Doug. I trust that you had a pleasant flight. No, I did not. It was awful. Did that pilot know what he was doing? And as for that air stewardess with the purple hair, I thought that my cup of tea was going to end up over my tail. Oh dear. Just remember that you're doing this for England, Doug. I might well be, but I'm not happy that Huggy Wuggy gave us the slip. I want a bigger payment and more pedigree chum this time. That's not a problem, and you'll get another medal too. Good, I deserve it. I still can't understand why that blooming fleet of aircraft and helicopters of yours failed to locate Huggy Wuggy. I mean, there can't be that many blue creatures around. Apart from the Smurfs. They're tiny. It transpired that Huggy Wuggy was actually in the time machine along with Kissy Missy. Blooming ridiculous! Why wasn't the thing more closely guarded? You'll have to blame Ringo for that. Well, you would rely on aging members of the Beatles. But the Rolling Stones are on tour at the moment. Rolling Stones? Beatles? This is ridiculous. Don't even think of mentioning Cliff Richard. Sorry, I know you prefer Bananarama. Never mind Bananarama. I've only got one of their albums. Where's Huggy Wuggy and Kissy Missy gone to in the blooming time machine? 1190, around the time of Prince John. Oh, I don't like him very much. He lost the crown jewels. I suppose you'd better send me back there after them then.
I'm looking forward to causing lots of mischief here, Kissy Missy.
Oh, you are naughty, Huggy Wuggy.
That's what you love about me.
You're sure the time machine will be okay?
Yes, now for goodness sake, stop going on about it like an old record.
I hope you like your very own deluxe Mark II time machine, Doug. It even contains an emergency ration of pedigree chum. Good, let's get on with this then. Oh, are you trying to send me to an early grave? A blooming electric shock. Sorry, I'll turn down the power a notch or two. You should now be okay to set the button to go back to 1490. I thought you said it was 1190. Oh yes, sorry, 1190. I won't find Huggy Wuggy if I'm 300 years out. No, you wouldn't. Well, good luck, Doug, old chap. Less of the old, please. Oh, I think I might know who he is. Excuse me, are you by any chance Robin Hood? Yes. You don't seem very happy. I'm not. It's because Maid Marian's been captured. Captured? Who by? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Try me. Well, it was this weird blue creature who laughed a lot, and he had this pink female accomplice with him. Huggy Wuggy and Kissy Missy. You know them? Are they friends of yours? No, they're not. In fact, I'm looking for them to take them back to... Oh, never mind that. Maybe they can find Maid Marian as well at the same time. But what about your merry men? Aren't they out looking for Maid Marian? No, they're being very merry elsewhere. Blackpool Pleasure Beach, to be precise. Blackpool Pleasure Beach? Yes, they were overdue some time off, and apparently it's quite good this time of year. They sent me a nice postcard. I've got it here somewhere. where it is now. And said they're going to bring me back some rock as well. Won't make up for the loss of Marion. This is blooming ridiculous. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Now I've heard it all. I'm afraid you're just going to have to search your strange little friends alone, Doug. Looks like I will, won't I? Well, good luck, Doug. I think they went that direction. Not my blooming friends. Robin Hood and his merry men. What a blooming useless bunch. I hope they choke in their Blackpool rock. Ugh. Oh, it's Maid Marian and the Sheriff of Nottingham. Who are you? I'm Doug. And what is your business here? I'm looking for Huggy Ruggy. Ah, the blue creature and his pink wife who brought me Maid Marian. Well, she wasn't for sale. I paid good money to that Huggy Ruggy for her. Now I shall have to increase taxes. No doubt he is currently off spending his money. I bet that he is. Do you know where the pair went? No, I don't. You're wasting your time here, Doug. We'll see about that. I demand that you release Maid Marian. Not a chance. We're going to get married. But she's in love with Robin Hood. No, she's not. Yes, I am. That's outlaw. I don't know what you see in him. Anyway, you're mine now, Marian. There must surely be many a fair maiden whom you could marry instead, Sheriff. Oh, yes. My older sister, Isabel, for one, would be much better suited. She's always had a thing for you, Sheriff. She's too old. She's 28 years of age. How ridiculous. You've got to be at least 40, Sheriff. 42 years young, to be precise. That's positively ancient. I insist that you release Maid Marian at once, before I get really annoyed. Never. And what are you going to do about it, little dog? Ow! Ow! Go on, Marian. Let's make a run for it now. Doug, my hero. Oh, thanks. It was no trouble, really. You found Maid Marian. Well done, Doug. It was nothing. And I've sorted out the wicked old sheriff too, who also has a very sore leg now. I don't suppose you've seen Huggy Ruggy and Kissy Missy around here at all? Sorry, no such luck, although I have found a strange machine, similar to the one that you arrived in, hidden in the trees over there. Oh, the time machine! It must belong to Huggy Ruggy. Yes, I thought so too. Maybe we could put it out of action, sabotage it or something. That's a very good idea. Then we could trap Huggy Ruggy and Kissy Missy here in 1190 forever. Are you sure that's such a good idea? I don't want him capturing me for the sheriff again. You were pretty useless last time, Robin. Don't worry, Marian. The merry men will soon be back from their holiday. And about time too. I should have gone with them. Yes. Well, anyway, I need something to vandalise Huggy Ruggy's time machine with. I could try throwing some arrows into it. I'm not sure that would work. How about that hammer that was conveniently left laying over there by the assistant director? Yes, that would be ideal. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Now that Huggy Ruggy and Kissy Missy are trapped in 1190 forevermore, I'll have my payment and medal for the swift and successful completion of my deadly mission. Thank you very much. I'm afraid that unfortunately your mission is only half completed, Doug. Your medal will have to wait a bit longer. All I can give you in the meantime is this badge. Hope it's not damaged it. What's it? Stupid kitty's badge. Stupid fucking kitty's badge. What do you mean only half completed? I've definitely trapped both of them there. I made a very successful job of vandalising Huggy Ruggy's time machine, and I'd certainly have noticed if Kissy Missy was hiding in the corner of my time machine. Gosh, take that. That's quite correct. They are indeed trapped in time, but you haven't dealt with Flowey and Boxy Boo. Dealt with Flowey and Boxy Boo? What do you mean? Flowey and Boxy Boo have also stolen a time machine and need to be swiftly apprehended. Stolen another time machine? This beggars belief. How many blooming time machines are out there? And I'd like to know why the security around them is so disgracefully lapsed. I'm not at all happy. The number of time machines is classified. Well, I just hope the security around the other time machines, however many there may be, has been trebled. I can assure you of that. Pink Floyd and Duran Duran have even delayed their tours to assist. Good. So where have Flowey and Boxy Boo disappeared to then? 1944. World War II, presumably. Oh yes, one would have thought so. I had a nasty run-in with a Nazi in the war the last time. Anyway, you'd better get this farce over with and send me back there then. That's the spirit, Doug. Oh my goodness, this isn't a good start. Why couldn't I be by the British Tommies? I might have known that Flowey was a secret Nazi. I'm getting away from here to somewhere safer before I have a close encounter with a bullet. Oh, how strange! That dog over there looks just like me! Excuse me, speaking the English? Yes, because I am English. Oh, well, what are you doing here, body enemy, then? I was just about to ask you the very same question. I'm looking for two British traitors. Well, at least I think they're British. That's funny. I'm looking for someone despicable too. Goes by the name of Huggy Wuggy. Huggy Wuggy? You're a bit late there, mate. I've already dealt with him. Oh, you have? And how exactly? Well, it's a bit hard to explain, really. Have you sent him back to the 2020s? Yes, but then he escaped to 1190 and I managed to trap him there, along with Kissy Missy. Curious, I was only asked to find Huggy Wuggy, but I can assure you that I've dealt with them both. Looks like I can return to the 2020s in my Mark III time machine then. Mark III time machine? Well, that's just blooming great. You can always help me search for Flowey and Boxy Boo. Think I'll pass on that. There's a giant can of baked beans that's got my name on it. Baked beans? Thanks for nothing. Don't mention it. Well, goodbye then, and good luck.
Come and see here. Oh.
Oh, I'm off. The blooming idiot, getting himself captured by the Germans like that. Too busy thinking of his blooming baked beans. That Mark III time machine's totally wasted in him. I suppose now I shall have to try and rescue him, even if he wasn't very helpful to me. What am I doing here?
I'd have thought that you already know the answer to that, British spy.
Spy? No, I'm not a spy.
I cannot help but notice that you have a very obvious British accent.
Yes, but that doesn't make me a spy. A Scout's honour.
Scout's honour? You lie, I'm certain.
No, I got lost and strayed over the German lines.
A likely story. I shall tell you how I know. Precisely 6 days, 2 hours, and 10 minutes ago, we were being interrogated nearby by my brother Manfred.
But I've never even met your brother.
Silence! Do not interrupt me when I am talking. You will only make things worse for yourself. Now, where was I? Oh yes, tragically, during the interrogation, Manfred was killed by a bomb dropped by a Lancaster bomber. It was the day before his birthday, and I'd even planned a surprise party for him. The cake ended up being donated to the local nunnery. I'm sure they appreciated our generosity.
I'm sure they did, but that bomb had nothing to do with me.
No, but by stroke of luck you managed to escape.
But it wasn't me. This is a case of mistaken ID. You see, there's this other dog.
I thought I told you not to interrupt me. You are clearly being uncooperative, and I shall have no choice but to lock you up with the other prisoners and feed you German-manufactured pedigree chum.
Oh, no, please, no, anything but that.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Can't we come to some sort of gentleman's agreement?
No, we can't. If you hadn't noticed, this isn't one of your exclusive Pall Mall private members clubs or a cricket match.
No, but you'll soon be defeated, and the war will be over. In 9 months' time, to be exact.
Such insolence! We'll still win this war.
But your Eastern Front is collapsing.
Such knowledge only proves that you are a spy. Guards, take this irritating animal away right now.
No, I'm innocent. Flowey and Boxy Boo, now I've got you, surrender at once.
Now we've got you, why don't you surrender, dog?
Would have been a laugh. No way.
But we outnumber you, if you haven't noticed. Resistance is futile.
I'll take one of you down with me. Have you seen the power of my right hook?
Right hook or not, we can always call upon our German friends first.
You traitor! You'll regret this after the Krauts lose the war.
That'll be too late for you, Boxy Boo. Go and fetch that German captain. Tell him we have a nice juicy prisoner for him.
No, there must be some way we can resolve this amicably without having to involve the Germans.
What do you have in mind? Surely not a stupid game of tiddlywinks or conkers.
No, well, but I'm sure if you switch sides and help us against Springtrap, your leader, then you would be handsomely rewarded.
A bribe?
You could put it that way.
We don't come cheap, you know.
I don't like the sound of this at all, Flowey. Springtrap won't be pleased.
Oh, shut up, Boxy Boo, and let me do the negotiating.
Yes, well, where were we?
I want a limited supply of plant nutrient, water and sunlight, plus a free VIP ticket to a Taylor Swift concert, please.
Oh, I'm sure that could be arranged. Can't really guarantee
yes.
the sunlight, though.
I thought you might say that, but I am happy to accept and help you defeat Springtrap.
Excellent. I'd shake hands in it, but of course you don't have any hands.
Not to worry, but where's Boxy Boo disappeared to?
I don't know, but you didn't seem very happy.
He's obviously not a Swiftie. Let him stew.
No, maybe not. There is one other small matter you might be able to help me with, friend.
Oh, yes. Reveal all, friend.
Believe it or not, there's this other dog here who looks just like me, but not quite so good looking. Well, he's stupid he got himself captured by the Germans, and I feel duty bound to rescue him. Not that he deserves it.
I see. They will have taken him to the prison, but it would be hard to rescue him there because it is guarded by elite troops.
I see. Do you think we could somehow get in there undetected?
We could try gaining entry via the sewers. You'd have to bring a nose peg and a spare pair of pants, though.
No way! I mean, the Germans would smell us a mile off.
That's true. Maybe we could sneak in through the prisoner's allotment. There is a friendly pea plant there who could prove us useful.
I must say that sounds a better plan.
Good. Just try not to antagonise the radishes. I suggest we wait for the cover of darkness, then try and rescue your stupid doppelganger.
Yes, better synchronise watches.
Haven't got long whilst that guard's out having a sneaky cigarette, friend.
No, it was useful to pea plant, knowing the guard's nightly routine.
These Germans are as regular as clockwork. Is that your little friend in the cell next to the hamster?
It looks like it. I wonder what the hamster's done wrong. Hello, we've come to rescue you. That's great. I can't bear much more than this bloomin' German pedigree chum. No.
It sounds revolting.
Well, unlock the cell then. Get on with it. Oh, I don't have the key. Have you got it, Flowey?
No, but I thought you had that vile or little sore on you.
I'm not a walking DIY store, you know.
But we passed that French B&Q en route.
It wasn't open at this time of night. Do you bickering pair mean to say that I'm stuck in here? Looks like it, mate.
I don't suppose you could try and squeeze through the bars or jump over them.
No, don't you think I've already tried that? The hamster might be able to, but I can't. This is blooming ridiculous. You useless pair of amateurs. Don't be so ungrateful. We've done our best to free you.
The guard will be back soon. We'll have to leave him here, Doug.
No, did you just hear my tummy rumbling?
Oh, someone please give them a key. This chute is already overrunning, goodness me.
Oh, thanks. I owe you a pint in the bar later. Oh, sorry. Come on back to the 2020s for you, mate.
Ow!
Thanks. Oh, I'm glad to be rid of that moaning, ungrateful dog.
So am I, friend. You should have left him to stew back in World War II.
Believe me, I was tempted to.
Anyway, we won't be using him again. Here's your complimentary ticket to Taylor Swift's concert, Flowey.
Thank you.
What about my medal? And don't fob me off with a stupid I've survived World War II badge.
We haven't got any such badges. You'd have to contact the War Office.
Never mind the War Office. I want my payment and medal right now.
Calm down and don't be so hasty. We still haven't established where Boxy Boo's gone.
Well, we know he pinched my time machine. It's a good job we had Doug's old Mark II version to help us get back here, even if there is a distinct lack of sunlight.
We're getting the artificial sunlight arranged as hastily as we can, Flowey, I promise.
Good. The plant nutrient gets my approval.
Never mind plant nutrients. What are we going to do about Boxy Boo? We've located Boxy Boo, and it wasn't easy. His time machine has gone back to the time of the Civil War.
Thanks, Ringo. English or American Civil War?
English. Oh, just as I fancied a trip to America. Sorry.
Maybe next time, eh, Doug?
Hopefully there won't be a next time. This time travelling can be quite disorientating.
Yes, I expect it can.
You ought to try it sometime and meet Napoleon or that Hollywood actress whose photo's up in your office.
I feel we're getting a little sidetracked here, Doug.
Yes, We need to return to Doug's Mark II time machine as soon as possible.
Can I request that we just refer to it as the time machine, please, friend? Thankfully, I can't see any sign of fighting here.
No, but I must say that this 1645 soil seems very agreeable.
Never mind that. We need to find Boxy Boo. Then you can swiftly attend your concert.
No pun intended, I'm sure.
No. Are you friend or foe, dog? Friend. Then you support Cromwell and are against the traitorous King Charles. Yes, of course.
I thought you said in the Mark II time machine that you liked the royal family.
Is that so? No, ignore the flower. What she meant was that I support the current, no, that is the future royal family, not the 1640s monarch, who is a tyrant. There is no future royal family. You are making no sense. Please clarify your position before I put you to my sword. I fully support Cromwell. The flower doesn't know what he's talking about. How can I be sure that you are not a royalist spy?
You could send him on a dangerous reconnaissance mission to test his loyalty.
That is an excellent idea, Flower. He can cross that field over there, which is believed to be covered by royalist cannons. You could call it a death trap, and then report back to me. Yes, of course. I'm used to danger. In fact, I thrive on it. Good. If the cannons blow you up, then I know that you're telling me the truth. You would die a hero and be posthumously honoured. Grateful, I'm sure. Although that would just leave Flowey to find Boxy Boo.
You can have total faith in me.
I suggest that you take the flower with you. Oh yes, I'd be glad to, even if he is an idiot. Off you go then, and Godspeed. You idiot! Thanks to you, we're embarking upon a suicide mission.
Sorry, but I thought you said that you thrived on danger, friend.
That was just to sound brave, and stop keep calling me friend. I think I actually preferred it when we were sworn enemies.
We could return to being enemies once our mission is over and after I've seen Taylor Swift.
I promise I'll think about it. There's Boxy Boo and Mummy Longlegs.
I wonder what they're up to.
Mischief, no doubt. Don't know which side's on in the Civil War, though.
No.
Shall we take them out?
Not so hasty, Scrappy-Doo. Maybe we should keep an eye on them for a while.
But not too long in case those royalist cannons are trained on us.
Surely they wouldn't target a harmless dog and flower, though.
One can never be too sure. Good shot, lads.
That saves us having to deal with her.
Better get out of here and back to the 2020s.
Good idea, friend. Best to skirt round the edge of the field, and then we might be able to get back to the time machine without encountering that pesky roundhead soldier.
Yes, we don't want him giving us any more dangerous tasks.
No, we don't.
I don't like it here at all.
I wonder if Boxy Boo managed to slip away again.
If he has any sense, he'll get out of here pronto and return to the modern day.
So Mummy Longlegs has been dealt with, but not Boxy Boo.
Yes, that's correct. Mummy Longlegs has gone to the golden spider's web in the sky.
Indeed, and you managed to successfully evade the royalist cannons.
Well, we wouldn't be otherwise, would we?
No, that's very true.
You would have certainly had a very nasty headache, friend.
Or a big round hole in his belly.
I don't find that very funny.
No, sorry. Back to more serious matters, specifically Boxy Boo's whereabouts.
No doubt Ringo is on the case.
I believe he's actually on his lunch break at the moment.
on his lunch break, but this is a time of national crisis. I've not had much time for pedigree chum breaks recently.
Calm down, friend.
I demand to know who's looking for Boxy Boo.
He could potentially be anywhere.
If I'm not mistaken, that looks very much like him outside by the window.
Of all the nerve! Quick, let's get after him!
Agreed, friend.
You'd better take one of the cars.
Good idea!
Elton can drive you.
He's getting away and he's only bouncing along. Can't you go any faster?
But it's a 50 limit along here.
Well, haven't you got a flashing blue light or something?
No, and I must confess my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
Or your singing either.
I resent that very much. Now, did he go left or right up ahead?
Well, left or right? I don't know. Oh,
Neither do I.
I despair.
I think we're gaining on him.
But we can't even see him. You need new glasses, mate. I knew we'd gone the wrong way back there.
And that fuel gauge looks worryingly low.
This is hopeless. I'll make sure that heads will roll over this.
But there wasn't time to fill up the fuel tank before we left, in case we lost sight of Boxy Boo.
Well, we're blooming well lost him now anyway. And we'll probably end up marooned out here in the middle of nowhere. By the time we return to HQ, Boxy Boo will be sunning himself on some Caribbean island.
I'm sure we can hitch a lift back to HQ if need be.
Unbelievable. I give up. I really do.
That was rather fortunate, Boxy Boo being eaten by an escaped alpaca.
Yes, a 1 in a million chance, really. Pity we didn't get to question him, though.
I must say, we had a rather disgracefully long wait for the AA.
Yes, sorry, it was unfortunate the car running out of fuel like that.
We actually had Boxy Boo in our sights too.
Yes, we'd undoubtedly have caught him round the next bend, I'm sure of it.
I suppose we'll never know. Funny the alpaca and remains of Boxy Boo being located a few miles away from the car, though. Maybe it was a rabbit that you were chasing.
Rabbit, my foot! The alpaca must have walked. They do that, you know. Anyway, I'd like my hard-earned and very long overdue medal and payment now, please. No more excuses.
But what about Springtrap?
You have failed me for the last time, Huggy Wuggy.
But I did my best, Springtrap.
Do not interrupt me. Not only did you fail me, but you betrayed me by destroying our stolen time machine, deliberately getting stuck in 1190 AD due to an obsession with Maid Marian.
I am not obsessed with Maid Marian.
I'm very relieved to hear that.
And as for the time machine, it was the assistant director who left the hammer lying in.
I don't want to hear your pathetic excuses, Huggy Wuggy. Why I bothered to rescue you, pair, I don't know. Now where was I? Oh yes, I sent Boxy Boo and Flowey to make amends, only for Flowey to treasonously switch sides because of a Taylor Swift concert, and Boxy Boo to end up inside an alpaca's stomach.
Oh dear.
Yes, oh dear indeed. I could have understood it if it was Ariana Grande.
Oh yes, she was very good in Wicked.
I didn't think she was.
Mommy Longlegs proved to be just as useless.
Why? What happened to her?
A 1645 cannonball sent her to the golden spider's web in the sky. That's very unfortunate.
Yes, it was. I'd no other villains left. Therefore it is up to me to deal with this pesky dog.
Which dog?
Dog the dog, you idiot! I promise that I will track him down, leaving no stone unturned, and stop him myself.
He will be no match for you, Springtrap.